What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're continuing another Let's Play of Danganronpa. Last time we left off, in the middle of the night, Kitty Kitty came in and woke us up, so let's talk to her. What brings you here so late? I have a little favor to ask you. React. A favor? What do you need? You remember what Ugami said at the end of her suicide note? I'm not through with you, not even in death. Have my word, retribution will be mine. I'd like to figure out what she meant by that. Actually, guys, let me play around with the audio settings because I can't hear anything from the game. Which is weird, because normally I can. Oh well. Okay. Did I read this already? Anyway, I'd like to figure out what she meant by that. Figure out what she meant? How? As soon as the words left my mouth, Kitty Kitty leaned forward, bringing her lips to my ear. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, go in. The data processing room on the 4th floor. Huh? I'll meet you there. Ooh. She wants it. She wants the D. She wants the protagonist D. And having said that, she started straight for the door. Huh? Her words looped again and again through my half-asleep mind. The data processing room on the 4th floor, my bad. Wasn't that supposed to be locked? Okay, so let's get out of here. I don't know what's happening. I don't even remember the anime, because the thing was so forgettable. I ambled through the school's empty late-night halls, heading toward the 4th floor. And when I arrived at the data processing room, Kitty Kitty isn't here. Strange, she said she'd meet me here. Maybe she's already inside. I set my hand on the handle and pulled the door. Rattle, rattle. Absolutely nowhere. I tried several times, but... Nope, it's definitely locked. In that case, what was she talking about? Why'd she tell me to go here? Gah. Well, well, well. What you doing? Gah. You are forbidden from destroying locked doors. You know this. I was just... You trying to say you haven't busted it up yet? Well, that's freaking obvious. There's no need to explain stuff anyone with a good no need to explain stuff anyone with a good pair of peepers could see. I just came to give you a warning. You were shaking it pretty hard, you know. You still half asleep or something? Not exactly. Anyway, it's 3 in the morning. I get sleepy too, you know. Quit screwing around and get your ass in bed. Is there a problem? What's with all the commotion? Kitty Kitty. You two. Go to bed, both of you. I'm exhausted after that class trial. I understand. Let's get going, Naegi. Huh? You heard me. We're leaving. I really don't know what's going on right now. Never mind that. Let's go. Never mind. Oh, alright. Go on. Shoo! Shoo! Just as I was instructed, I followed Kitty Kitty back to the dormitory. Sorry guys, there's something in my throat. When we arrived... Goodbye. Hold on a second. What was that all about? You wake me up in the middle of the night, tell me to go to a locked room, show up late yourself, and then call it quits without actually having done anything. What was the goal and purpose of that? Nothing. As usual, that's all I got for a response. Nor was I exactly surprised. Good night, Naegi. Night. We said our good nights, and just as we were parting ways, again with this. Mukuro Ikusaba, huh? Kitty Kitty whispered into my ear. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student hidden in this academy. The girl referred to as the super duper high school despair. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a 16th student. Beware of Mukuro Ikusaba. Chapter 4. All apologies. Actually, I'm like, not quite sure if I should, raise the game volume again. Here, let me try that. Because I can't hear anything. Oh god, that was loud. Not bad. To be continued. So that was the actual end of this chapter. Huh. If I went a little longer, I probably could have recorded that last time. Whatever. You obtained the present altar ball. You can find it on the presents menu. I can't even give those presents away. Yeah, I would like to save. I can't even give those presents away, so what's the point? Mukuro Ikusaba. Huh? Oh, now I can hear their voices, but which are in Japanese. The 16th student hidden in this academy. The girl referred to as the super duper high school despair. I should probably lower that again, because it's probably annoying to hear Japanese over my English. Unless you speak Japanese, which is probably still annoying because I'm speaking English, but whatever. Beware of Mukuro Ikusaba. Kirigiri warned me to beware of her. Just 3 days before that event. 3 days before, we came face to face with our next murder. 3 days before that terrible crime was committed. Oh look, a cliffhanger. That won't happen. I probably should have kept playing so I would have got to this and have had another video where I ended on a cliffhanger. When I saw that last time and I was editing, I was like, yes! A cliffhanger I could actually use! It was the morning after Ugami's class trial, and we were gathered in the cafeteria. Let's begin our post-class trial recon. Not even a preface? Just getting straight to the point? That's breaking tradition, dude. If you want to work with me, you'll refrain from meaningless banter. It's amazing you can see us all up there in your ivory tower. That's just his way of showing he cares, dude. That's what I want to believe. In any case, if you want to take the Puppet Master down, then you'll do as I say. I will, on the Togami name, exterminate the rats scurrying around this academy, and drag around its overinflated pride like a cow's gut. You're pretty quiet, ain't ya, Kua? Silent and pungent like a shiitake, dude. Aha, a shiitake woman. She's not responding. Whenever she talks, we get off track, so I told her not to open her mouth without my permission. What? If she doesn't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink. Not my problem. And you're okay with that, Kua? It's amazing you can see him at all up there in his ivory tower. Some way or another, we still ended up with meaningless banter, didn't we? They dragged me into it. But that ends here. From now on, I'm not letting you slow me down. It's recon time. Don't just move your mouths, move your bodies. At Togami's irritating prodding, we began, once again, our exploration of the academy. Yay! To the 5th floor, right? Because, like, that's the latest floor that opened up. And I think we finally get that staircase open that was over here. How do I run? There we go. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought that staircase will finally open. Because, like, come on. Where does it go? I want to know where that goes, because in the anime they never touched upon that staircase, or even this map for that matter. If you watch the anime like I did, it was very rushed. It was a horrible representation of this really good and complex game. Well, I wouldn't say this game's like uber complex, it's just that you gotta pay attention, which I've said a lot before. But in the anime, it completely ruined the fact that you had to pay attention. They just spoon-fed you all the answers. And even then it was confusing, because like, if you watch the first trial, the anime, you don't even understand even the viewer doesn't know who it is, they can't guess, which is supposed to be the point of a mystery. You're supposed to let the viewer, be able to guess who the culprit is, and you don't even get the clues, they're just like flashed on the screen, and like, it's honestly, like, the anime would have been a lot better had they even so much as doubled the amount of episodes. Okay, I think we're here. Because the anime had 12 episodes, and if they had like 24, I'm pretty sure it would have been so much better. Kibugamine's Academy's 5th floor, huh? So this is the floor that opened up this time. Compared to other floors, this one feels kind of different somehow. I don't like it. See? This was never shown in the anime. There was no bamboo on the 5th floor. Oh, there's Asahina. Let's see the map. Whoop, wrong button. Okay, so there's a dojo. Aw, Ugami would have liked that. Classroom. A botanical garden. See? In the anime, they showed the botanical garden as like a separate part of the school, and like, not a separate floor itself. And I was really confused as to the layout of the school, as far as the anime went. And I was just like, I like watching it, but it was so confusing. Ooh, it's locked. Kind of disappointing that I can't go in after walking down that long hall. The nameplate on the wall says Bio Lab. A sealed biology lab, huh? Makes me think of a B-movie horror flick. Does it say Oh, it says fresh meat. I thought it said freshman. Like, high school freshman? Or college, whatever. Is this an important place? I think so. Okay, let's go in. Oh god, wow. That was, out of nowhere. What the heck happened here? An overt sense of wrongness. It wasn't just the sight laid out before me that was wrong, but also the powerful scent that permeated the classroom. The stench is awful. What is that smell? You should have at least an inkling. I imagine you having witnessed death here numerous times already. Then this is the stench of death, of human flesh and blood. Surprisingly, I wasn't surprised. Just as Togami said, I'd experienced the smell a number of times already. The smell of death and despair. Even so, this is putrid, so much blood and flesh in such a small area, it's like a battlefield. This has got to be Monokuma's. It's my fault again, isn't it? I'd appreciate it if you stopped shoving the blame for everything on me. Well, it kinda is all your fault, in a way. There's no way things would have turned out like this if you weren't involved. Actually, it's quite the opposite. The opposite. Yes, and I'll give you a hint. I've done absolutely nothing to or in this room. I didn't even clean it. I just left it exactly as it was. What? There's your hint, and just slightly more useful than a hint in a hardcore retro RPG. That's kind of true. I've been playing Last Remnant the last couple days, and I'm gonna do a let's play of it later, but I wanted to test it out first, see if it's a good game. It's very confusing, especially if you're not used to that kind of play RPG where they give you zero leading and you just have to explore everything. But it's a good game. I will play it later. It's made by Square Enix, so beautiful visuals, of course. So I will do a let's play of that as soon as I finish this in Persona 3, so don't worry about it. In any event, all this blood's kind of disturbing, huh? You know, people die every day in the outside world, so it's no big deal. Just hold your head up high and press forward. What's he talking about? He didn't clean it, but left it exactly as it was? What does it mean? There's a whole bunch of police chalk. What does it say? Answer... I don't know what that says over there in the back wall. If someone could, like, type that somewhere. Oh, an eye for an eye. Okay. Can I investigate anything in here? Ah, okay. White human-shaped outlines have been traced onto the floor. I get the chills at looking at them. I've seen stuff like this before in police dramas on TV, where corpses have been found. You sure there's blood all over on the walls, man? Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Can I go? Or is Togami gonna yell at me? Nope, no food. What? Okay, blood on the floor. Looking that up. There are pools of blood splattered all over the classroom. It's so awful I want to cover my eyes. The blood seems to be completely dry, and from the color, I'd say these bloodstains are fairly old. This is all real blood, isn't it? Of course, it wouldn't be nearly as much fun otherwise. Very interesting indeed. Just what in the world could have happened here? Yet he appears to be enjoying himself. As I always figured, there's no way I can keep up with Togami. Should I talk to him too? Or is there other things to— oh. There's this door. Can I? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Okay, I can't go in down that hallway. Hi, Asahina, what's up? Can I talk to you? Doesn't this floor seem kind of different from the others? I wonder if there's some kind of meaning to it. I just hope there's not something bad. I'm pretty sure there's something bad with what's been happening. Ooh, there's a dojo. Aww. Ugami would have loved it. I personally enjoy martial arts myself, but I haven't trained in a while.